Good morning, everyone. How are you? Today is Sunday, May 31st. Thank God 2020 is halfway over. I have somebody told me, you need to fix that reverse thing. I finally figured it out. Now I'm backwards. Okay, good enough. You can see me. All right. So I hope you are well. Hi, David. Good morning, Pastor David. How is everyone doing today? My throat. Morning frog. I'm not sick. Today we are blessed. I am blessed. Today we are talking, and I know it's corny. I'm sorry, but it cuts to the chase. What would love do? In a world full of tension right now and everything that's going on, what would love do? That's what we're going to talk about. Remember when you were a little kid and you heard the saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me"? That was a lie, right? I could remember things that people said to me as a little girl that still hurts. Still hurts. Not as much, but really hurt. Words hurt. And we need to be more mindful before we speak, before we act, before we respond in our world. I'm wearing everything love here. Hearts here, hearts here. I've got my Hawaiian bracelet on with turtles, which is the Hawaiian word for turtles is honu, and honu is a symbol for family, loving family, which I love. Okay, first card today. Yay! I finally got it straight. Now I'm backwards. Explore your options. When a situation happens to you, it's really important. I'm sorry. Really important to explore your options as to how you respond. We all know to think before we speak. Think before you type. Think before you're approached by whoever it is in the store or within your family, within your church, whatever your world is. Think before you speak. And the card says, "Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love in helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options." We have options as to how we respond, and that's our responsibility. They made me mad, so I went and I did. No, that's no excuse. We all are responsible for our own response, and we have options. There are always options as to how you respond to a situation. And again, how would love respond? If you respond with love, what would that be like? Because that's always the answer. That's always the answer. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. And life's purpose. Because life is a constant stream of little yeses and nos. And they may seem trivial at the time, but life is like a slow-moving river, and the little yeses and nos are like pebbles that redirect the stream. It carves our path. Everything you do carves your path. It either reinforces an old behavior, it introduces a new behavior. Is that really what you want? You got to think, and it's on you. It's on me. It's on all of us to choose what love would do. And the reason why this is so important, like for me, myself, I'm a Christian, as you know, and the goal is to be Christ-like. And when you are Christ-like, You are never wrong. You want to make the right decisions? What would be the Christ-like thing to do? There's your answer. I talk to a lot of people that I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. Easy. Do the Christ-like thing, and you won't be wrong. Second, detach from. I'm telling you, this doing it right now is messing me up. Detach from the situation. Detach from the situation. And in the picture here is Michael, the Archangel Michael, who is famous for having a sword, and is asking us we are asking him to cut any attachment to fear or drama. Haven't we seen a lot of drama this week? So that I may be centered in the knowledge that peace is everywhere within me and in this situation. Peace is all around and accessible for you. Pray that the energetic cord between you and wanting to jump into these situations, no mas. Don't go there. Don't go there. Because when you do that, you rob yourself of your peace. You really do. And you don't realize it at the time, but that's what's happening. Okay. It's really important for us when we talk about what would love do. I'm talking about in your closest relationships. Are you kind and loving and peaceful in your closest relationships with the people that you say you love? What about within your family? If you have anyone that you have a difference of opinion on that's separated the two of you for days, weeks, months, years, mend that bridge. What would love do? At work, social media, with friends, with strangers, people in the store. Somebody popped off at me this week and I popped right back off, and after I calmed down, I was very, very sorry that I did that. Stupid situation. Anyways, I'm not perfect. Surprise, surprise. Finally, let go of fear now. And you might say, I'm not afraid of anything. Do you know what fear represents? Do you know what is underneath fear? Fear is like a constant current that's always below the surface. It's not somebody afraid in the corner that you see, afraid, to take a step. No. Fear is the angry person that you see. Fear is the judgmental person that you see. The bullies, the aggressive people. Underneath it all, it's fear, which we know is the opposite of love. It is fear-based because they're afraid of something. Maybe they're afraid you're not going to think like them, or you're going to disagree with them. So I will bully them to think like I do. I will bully them to show them that I'm right and they're wrong. Fear has many, many faces. Many faces. And it's really important to let go of the fear. And that goes real deep. That's deep. Anytime you see an ugly behavior, I'm pretty darn sure that it's based on a fear that somebody has in the back of their head. And if your goal is to be Christ-like, be like our Creator, what would love do? There's no room for that. There is no room for anger, judgment, aggression, bully-like behavior, nastiness, any nasty, negative behavior that you could think of. Fear is underneath. Fear is what's fueling, and there is no room. We cannot afford that. Especially in a world right now where things seem so uncertain. That's the last thing we need. That is the last thing we need. So, in closing, I just want to encourage you to consider, what would love do? Think before you speak. And do what you can to promote a peaceful environment within your family, your friends, on social media. Because when you're on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is you're on, people read your responses. And you have an opportunity to be a leader in that situation. Are you going to fan the flames of hatred or confusion? Or do you fan the flames of peace? We have a way of, and these are the little ways that we can make a difference in our world. This is how you can make a difference in your world. By being example, by being a leader. And when you see somebody who's acting nasty or full of anger or aggression or whatever it is that's off-putting, what if you viewed them through eyes of love and said, they are also a child of the Creator. They are also a child of God. We're all the same. But if you looked at situations going on, if it's a lack of money, lack of work, lack of love, lack of peace, whatever it is that you have going on in your life right now, if you looked at the situation through eyes of love, you see how your perspective will change. Because love changes perceptions. Love changes perceptions. What would love do? How would it benefit you today? Sending you so much love. I am available for you if you need me for any reason. I am more than happy to be here for you. Remember this week, as you are scrolling through your Facebook and you see these things, make the decision to respond through eyes of love. Make the decision to follow what would love do. Because that way, we're not guilty of throwing onto the pile of hatred. Back it up and inject some peace, inject some love. And hopefully that will carry on to other people. And it's little things like that that we can do that count a lot. You know that saying, it's the little things that count? Those are the little things that count. And who knows how you are positively influencing someone else. Yeah, we have that power to do that. We have that power to do that. So, on that note, look at everything through eyes of love. And keep on going. We're going to get through this together. We were all born during this lifetime for a reason. We will see all of these things through. And in the meantime, be grateful, be loving. Thank you, God, that I have everything that I need. Be thankful for what you have and extend that love to others wherever you can. Okay? I will see you in June next week, and take care. Okay, bye-bye.